Yo, what's going on everybody? This is LEGO Jake here, and welcome to part 21 of our Ben 10 Power Trip Let's Play. We're officially here in the endgame free play mode finally, and there's no better way to celebrate that than by finally, after all this time, using the Rust Bucket to fast travel somewhere. That's right, you're welcome Grandpa Max, this one is for you.
Where to next? And we're off.
Well, that was certainly anticlimactic to say the least, but whatever, I need to get to our plan here anyway. Obviously, last episode we defeated Hex and finished up the story, but again, obviously, there's still quite a bit of additional content that I really want to show off that I never got the chance to while we were playing through the story. And of course, silent cutscene. Oh, thank you, time to take these home to my husband Hank. I don't even know what mission that was that we completed. Maybe we accidentally did that or picked up some collectible, or maybe we talked to her earlier in the series and just totally forgot about it. I have no idea, but hey, mission complete, I'll take it. But to finish up what I was saying before the cutscene, I wanted to start off our free play adventure by wrapping up the final side missions we have here in the Mount Iceberg area, and don't worry at all, I'm not gonna stretch this series out to the point it's unbearable. I'm not gonna go and collect every single collectible and have videos long of me just running around random areas. Today's episode, and the next one, part 22, will be the final episodes in our Ben 10 Power Trip Let's Play. Hey there, I'm having a nice time relaxing on my island, but I forgot some things on the few other islands. Think you can help me find them? Shell yeah! Just a little island humor for you. More like, hell yeah, Ben. Ooh! But but anyway, yeah, part 22 will be the last episode in our Ben 10 Power Trip Let's Play. Don't be sad though, I'll have a whole new series starting here very, very soon. I've given some hints on what it might be, but yeah, I think you guys will enjoy it very much so. But just don't be sad. Ben 10 Power Trip is a lot of fun, and we are going to have a lot of fun with a bunch of other games as well. But as for right now, we need to focus our efforts on finding a sun hat, metal detector, bucket and shovel, and boogie board. Sounds like some great materials to have a fun day at the beach, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure how fun it's gonna be when you're on icebergs and it's snowing outside. I'm not sure how fun any of those things. Maybe the metal detector. Bucket and shovel, I mean, I guess you could maybe use that to make a snowman. Boogie board, sorry, not gonna, I mean, there's just nothing I can say about that one. And then sun hat, I mean, it still looks bright outside, I'll give them that. Maybe it's bright and sunny while it's snowing, that's still a possibility, I'll give them that. So, maybe 3 out of 4 things make half sense, but the boogie board, nah, come on, are you really gonna go in this ice-cold water with actual icebergs in it? I mean, that's like pulling your boogie board out on the Titanic. What in God's name? On the real though, this mission is really easy, and we've pretty much already done it before. If you remember, we had to collect stuff on these islands for Astrid before. The only difference is that there was like a guide arrow, and it made you go to every single island in a row. You weren't allowed to sort of skip around and go your own path the way we're doing now. So I guess I would say this one's a little bit more fun, and it's cool that we're taking it on near the end. Kind of a little diss to Astrid, because she has to sit there and we're still just jumping around having more fun. It was a lot more fun to deal with this person than you, Astrid. I don't like you. Never did. I guess it makes sense why she has the word ass in her name. I'll tell you what, guys, it's really weird that after beating Hex, there's no significant difference in the landscape of the world. That's one thing I love in games, is when you finally finish it and everything changes. For instance, if you ever played Brutal Legend, the whole game has this like dark aura, and it's all, you know, fiery and brimstone, and it's supposed to be like a demon hellscape, so it's supposed to look pretty weird. But then once you beat the game, the sun comes out, you know, it's a lot nicer of a everything looks super like fun and shiny. I mean, there's still definitely blood and guts everywhere, but it just looks a lot happier and prettier. That's my favorite thing in the game. I mean, it's not like this game really looks that depressing and dreary, but I don't know, maybe they could have had like a big old banner that says thank you Ben or something on it, just as a little thank you for playing. They didn't even have that awesome message that I like at the end of the credits where it says like, and thank you for playing. That's one of those moments where, oh, thank you. I know, I'm just as important as everyone else. I bought the game, thank you. Yeah, no, this game doesn't really have much of a thank you for beating the game, other than the fact that you can have free play mode, that's one thing that we talked about during this Let's Play, is I was really worried that there wasn't going to be any sort of endgame stuff, and that right after the story it was just going to be complete and you'd either have to restart the game or not ever play it again. But no, free play mode is here, and that is absolutely awesome, because having all these enemies in all areas of the game is very fun by itself, but then it's also very useful and obviously necessary to get all the collectibles and everything as well. It would have been annoying if you would have had to traverse every area before even finishing the last mission. I'm very glad that they decided against that. Honestly, when it comes to RPG elements, this game makes a lot of right choices. I'd say that the biggest thing that they messed up on was not putting in all 10 aliens, but at least we can say that we have the free play mode. Can anyone think of a game that doesn't have the free play mode after the game ends? Anyone? Cough cough? Fallout 3? Yeah, one of my all-time favorite games, but if you play that last mission and you don't have the Brotherhood of Steel DLC, then yeah, you are pretty much screwed. The game just ends, so you'll have to play through all again, which is like several, upwards of like 30, 40 hours at least up to that point. So, tell you what, first time I played that game, I was a little sad when I beat it, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I need to restart, or start from a save point, which, I mean, probably makes it easier if we're being honest. That's one thing this game doesn't have, though. Yep, Ben 10 Power Trip doesn't have save points. I've been pretty lucky up to this point with that sort of thing, but who knows, maybe it'll come back to bite me. Thanks, little dude. Now I have everything I need on my desert island. Yep, I would say so. Even though, again, that boogie board, not gonna do anything for you, promise. And also, like, you have a towel and an umbrella, but you don't have a house. You don't have a bed. You don't have food. Maybe you don't have everything you need. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave you alone. Enjoy your desert island, brother. And I hope you guys enjoyed the desert islands too, because obviously they took up quite a bit of this video, and are certainly the longest thing that we are going to do in this video. Yeah, and I would also blame that on the fact that there was no guide point in that mission, so a lot of just wandering around, jumping from island to island was definitely going on there. What you got for me, girly? Snuggly, my poor cat, she's run away, can you find her? I can catch crafty cats. Cough, cough. Sorry, hairball. That is bizarre, Ben. That is so gross. That is so bizarre. I mean, I appreciate you helping this elderly woman with her cat, but bro, you got a hairball? What are you putting in your mouth to swallow that much hair that you are coughing it up? You nasty person. But anywho, just like the other retrieve the cat side missions that we've taken on in this Let's Play, we've literally done like 2 or 3 of them up to this point. They are all exactly the same. The cat will jump from rooftop to rooftop after you've already gotten to them like 5 different times. You just gotta follow them until they stop running, then you click X and you retrieve the cat. It's really, really beyond easy. It's total filler mission crap that, I mean, if you thought jumping from desert islands to look for stuff was fun, getting this cat, or all of them, is just so unnecessary, so boring, and just there to waste your time and make you play Ben 10 Power Trip for a longer amount of time. Can't even justify it, just boring and lame. Thank you so much for finding Snuggly. You're a hero. She is a naughty kitty. Okay. Honestly though, who am I judging? My cat's a naughty kitty too. This whole recording, he's been messing with me. I've had to redo so many sections of the audio in just this video, because he's knocking over my Legos, he's hitting my TV, he's getting up on the desk, he's getting in the blinds on the window. I mean, he is being a real nuisance today, but I love him. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that moment was really sad when I was playing. My eyes shot open, I was like, oh no, my jaw dropped, I was just so upset. It wasn't the longest run back up the mountain, not gonna lie, but it was annoying enough that we fell off the edge that I felt like it deserved a little sad meme moment. What do you guys think? Do you guys like memes? Do you like funny little cutaway jokes and stuff? Should I add more stuff like that in the Let's Plays? I hold the world record for climbing this mountain. No one will ever beat me. Overconfident much? Ha!
By the looks of it, you don't stand a chance, but feel free to give it a try.
And we definitely will. Trust me, this is the easiest mission in the history of missions in any game ever. It is so unbelievably easy, because with Wrath, you don't have to like keep clicking the jump button. You just hold it down and steer the directional stick where you want him to climb. You literally can do it in like 15-20 seconds, yeah.
What? You beat my record, but how?
How? Because it was easy. It was unbelievably easy. It wasn't, the timer was so far away from, I could have just sat there at the bottom and had a cup of coffee before I even began going up the mountain, and I still would have won. You absolutely suck, sir. But again, to go back to what I was saying, what do you guys like? Memes and jokes? You want it to be more informative? Let me know what you want from the Let's Plays. I feel like most people enjoyed the jokes. I enjoy jokes. Speaking of good jokes, somebody left a comment on one of my previous videos when I was talking about giving nicknames to all the other aliens because we call Wrath Tony the Tiger too much, and I was thinking that was a little rude, and a really good one popped up. This guy recommended that we call Forearms Clifford the Big Red Dog, because of course Forearms is big and red, just like a stupid Clifford. Gotta say, that's a pretty good one. That's a good one. I really like it. But gonna definitely need some more though, for sure. And let's talk to Carla Clams one last time this Let's Play.
Kiddo, what'll it be?
I've definitely been very hard on Carla Clams this Let's Play, but I'm gonna miss her. But we're also gonna go ahead and pick up all 3 of her treasure maps from Mount Iceberg so that I can show you guys exactly how they work, because I'm not gonna show the locations of all of the collectibles, but this is how you find the locations. Once you buy these maps, it will display every single last hidden thing in this game on the map for you. All the collectibles, all the records, everything for the little side missions where you have to collect 10 of random items, the activities is what I mean. Everything is displayed here, except for Lord Decibel missions. And that's exactly what we'll be taking on in the next and final episode of our Ben 10 Power Trip Let's Play. I'll see you all there.